Hey everyone, welcome back to the Wyoming Seminary Sports Spotlight alongside Mr. Lucas Perrietti. My name is Matt Mascarenas. We are thrilled to have you guys along today on this fabulous Thursday, September the 4th. Lucas, before we get into the podcast, how have you been doing? What's been going on with you? How are classes, etc.?
Pretty good, just doing some preseason wrestling practices, getting ready for the season this winter, and been having fun with a lot of my classes. How have you been?
I've been chilling too, Lucas. Busy with the Sports Careers Club per usual, but can't complain. Senior year, gotta make it fun, gotta make it last, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get right into it. Let's not bore you with our personal life stories. Get right into Wyoming Seminary boys football. We know you guys have been waiting, and we have been waiting as well. First road game this Saturday, September the 6th. They're going up to Connecticut to play St. Thomas More. Should be a good game. St. Thomas More is a very good football team from what I've heard. So, don't get dismayed if the outcome isn't exactly the way we want it to be. But, make no mistake about it. Our boys are going to go up there. They've been working hard since report day on August the 17th, and they're going to really try to take it to St. Thomas More. That game, I believe it starts at 2 p.m., although big team said 3:30, so might be a conflict right there, whatever that may be. But if you are going to the game, which would be really incredible if you're going to travel up 4 hours or whatever it is to Connecticut, make sure to cheer them on. If you see them at school, wish them best of luck as well. Lucas, what do you got on the football team for me?
As a boarder, I live with a lot of them. Most of the team are from out of the country or from different parts of the U.S., so it's a great group of guys, and I think they're going to do great things. Hopefully, have a pretty good record this year, and I think this game should be a pretty good showing. I bet.
And Lucas, don't forget here, I know it may seem like it's a while away, but the Sem football team does have their homecoming game October 10th at Nesbitt Memorial Stadium. It should be a great game. Miss Cindy was talking today about the theme. I believe it's Western, she said it is.
Yeah, Western.
I know you might like that, being from, that side of the Lou.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's going to be a really fun game. I remember last year we had the neon t-shirts and the energy was there. People really committed to the team. So I hope we see that again this year with the Western. And I'm excited for the see the football players play. And the halftime game should be pretty cool, or the halftime, event.
Yes, sir. So that's October 10th, 6 p.m. Friday Night Lights against Pennington. So be there. But now let's get into Sem girls soccer, Lucas. The last two games for them haven't been the easiest. Very tough opponents, very good teams, Mid-Valley and Lake Lehman, who did win their district last season. But this Saturday, they have a chance to right the ship. They're currently sitting at a losing record, but there's still, a lot of time in the season, Lucas, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to play Elk Lake this Saturday, 11 a.m. at Nesbitt Stadium. And that's for the girls. What else can you say for Sem girls soccer?
I think this Saturday, it would be really nice for you guys to pop out at 11. For boarders, it's easier. It's just a walk for us. If you guys can drive out, carpool with friends, come here, support. I think it would mean a lot to them, and that energy really helps them play better. So I'm excited to go watch, and I hope you guys are too.
And then I believe next week they take on the Wyoming area at some point. Once again, we don't have a teleprompter here. We should invest in that, though. That would be pretty cool.
Idea.
But they do take on the Wyoming area. So the next couple of games here are really key for them, and they really do have a chance to get back on track here, Lucas, right? Sem boys soccer, on the other hand, they haven't conceded a goal in the entire season so far. I believe they're up to 19 goals, for us, 0 conceded. But whatever the total number of goals they have scored, I know that we have not let up a single goal yet, right?
Yeah.
And they did play Wyoming area a couple of days ago, won 5-0. Owen Stratansky, 2 goals. Artur Zelenko with a brace as well. Louis David Yolene with a goal as well. One of the inaugural MatchSportsMedia.com athletes of the week, right?
Mm-hmm.
LD, we spoke about him last week. He's definitely, a physical force to be reckoned with for the boys. So we can't wait to see what he, Stratansky, Zelenko, Latore, Hansel Richard, we could go on and on with the boys. But it really does seem like the stars are aligning here for another district championship for Sem boys soccer, Lucas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think some people are doubting. We lost Schwartz, we lost Gerald,
Sam Rowland
as well, and they're thinking, we lost some of our star guys. There's no way they're gonna bring it back this season and do, as well or even better. But I think we have LD, we have Louis David. Ivan Panji's another name. I think he's going to do good, and so do a lot of other people. And also our other players who have been there since they were there last season. Owen Stratansky, Lucas Vittori, Artur Zelenko, to name a few. I think we can really hold it down this season and maybe do just as good, even better than last season. I think it'll be great.
Maybe a stage push as well. That would be key. But first the district. First one game at a time. To be honest, we'll get there eventually. That's Sem boys soccer for you. Moving on here, Sem girls tennis. The same could be said for Sem girls tennis. I mean, they have not lost a single match yet, competing at the highest level. Their next home game is next Thursday, I believe, when they take on Allentown Central Catholic. Should be a good one, as always. And from what I've been hearing, there have been more people attending these girls tennis matches, which I think we are very happy to hear, because they deserve it. They're one of our best teams here, record-wise, for sure, in the fall. So definitely go out and support the girls tennis team and their undefeated season so far. Hopefully they can prolong that as long as possible. Hey, I mean, win all the games you can, right? Who wants to lose, right?
Yeah.
Come on now. But that's Sem girls tennis, right? And Lucas, I think we need to make a public apology to our viewers for excluding Sem Golf in the last podcast. We are terribly sorry, and that will hopefully never happen again.
Yeah, we love you, Golf. Don't worry.
We do love you, and that's why we are here to talk about the Sem Golf team. Apparently, allegedly, on Big Teams, it tells me that they do play today, 3:30, I believe, Huntsville Golf Club against Wilkes-Barre area. Yeah. So if that is true, good luck to the Sem Golf team. And then next week on Monday, I'm pretty sure this one is true, they take on Holy Redeemer, which is an away contest, but obviously all the golf is not at Wyoming Seminary. We do not have a golf course. We play at a neutral site, but it's labeled an away game, and they take on the Royals then. Perhaps 3:30 start again, maybe 4. But if you can go out and support the golfers, they definitely deserve your support as well. And they've been putting together a pretty strong season, even with the losses of Nick Werner and Anna Zapetalova, two of some of the best golfers we have seen in a long time here at Sem. Lucas, they graduated last year. Nick Werner, obviously, right now is golfing for Penn State, so keep an eye out for him. He's doing great things with the Nittany Lions, but Sem Golf is still in a very strong, very decent position here to make some noise. They might be sitting at a dead even record right now. Last time I checked, they were 4-5. So, they're right there, along with Sem Girls Soccer, who's also close to even, right? And these two teams can really make a push in the next couple of weeks here.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping that maybe I can make it out to one of these golf events. My buddy Andrew is on the team actually, and I think they're having fun out there playing. It's great. Yeah.
And Lucas, now we're going to get into cross country here. Our insider for cross country, Lucas Perrier, he joins the show. So thank you so much once again for being here. Yeah. What can you tell us about cross country? I know they did go to Cliff Robbins, right? Yeah. Grace Rushmer, 11th place, amazing job on that. And then Braden Kilduff did very well as well, and Celia Letka too. So just tell us about that.
So Cliff Robbins was a great kind of first meet for them. As Matt said, those were the placements. Grace Rushmer with a place on the 11th. I believe Braden Kilduff had a time of around 19, which is pretty solid. And this week, yesterday actually, there was another meet. It was technically a home meet for us, but it was over in 44 at the recreational complex. And it was just a great showing by our cross-country team. Grace Rushmer finished first, and I think both the boys and I know the girls team won, and I think there were some great showings on the boys team as well.
I think both on the boys and the girls team, two of our runners on each of those sides placed 6th, 7th.
6th and 7th, yes, I believe so actually. Yeah, I mean that's I think it's really great. 6th and 7th place, great placements.
Amazing. Yeah.
So, and I would like to put out a shout out. Their first, they weren't actually at Cliff Robbins. Rob Mercado, usually a soccer player, made his debut at the meet yesterday, and from what I've heard, he had a pretty great showing. So,
and excuse me, lawnmower.
Yeah,
sorry about that.
New location comes with some unexpected interruptions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think cross country is doing great, and yeah, they're picking up. I know Rob Mercado, and also I've heard rumors that maybe Archer Zelenko will be participating in some of the races.
Cross country? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are these rumors
Doubling
true?
up. That's I've heard it from the man himself.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll see if he lives up to.
Comment down below if you want Archer Zelenko to be on the cross country
Yeah.
team. Okay.
So.
Lucas, what are we missing here in terms of sports? Field hockey, correct. Field hockey. We're not going to forget another sport this time. Sorry, Sem Field Hockey. They've been doing really well to start the season. They have had. Excuse the lawnmower. Give me
coming
one
back.
second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you didn't see us. It's okay. we appreciate these work here.
Yeah.
Keeping our grounds, nice and nurtured, and provide for us. But Sem Field Hockey, more importantly, 2-1 to start the season, and now we know they've had some doubters, including myself. I won't lie. If you check my page, I did get fired for a little bit, but as a journalist, you bear that responsibility. Of course. They have been 2-1 to start the season, winning last night against Northwest area with a score of 5-2. Very impressive outing from the girls field hockey team. They're looking to build upon this in Saturday's contest against Easton area. 10 a.m. start, early start for them. That's kind of tough to start the Saturday morning, I'm not going to lie. But if you are around Wyoming Seminary, I mean, who doesn't want to start their weekend watching the Sem Girls field hockey team play?
True.
I mean, don't you want to be there, Lucas?
I think the Borders they might even skip breakfast and go straight to the
Absolutely. Now, we're not saying that you should skip breakfast because that is important.
the most important meal of the day.
But if you have to, I mean, what better way to do it than going to that field hockey game? Shout out and support them. And then next week, Lucas, who do the field hockey team play? I believe they take on Lackawanna Trail or something.
Lackawanna Trails and
Wyoming area too?
Wyoming area. Yep, those are their 2 games next week. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell you exactly what days they are, but I'm sure it'll be announced.
Once again, we need the teleprompter. That
Exactly.
would be good. But
yeah,
nonetheless, they do play Trail in Wyoming area, I believe, and they're looking to keep this winning streak going here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the fort's being held down really well by these last year's juniors. And like we said, that's a common theme here. We're losing people, but people who are still here are holding the fort down, keeping the team strong. So really great.
All right, Lucas. I'm trying to get to lunch right now. I'm not gonna lie. What's on the menu? You know what's on the menu today? Is it those Italian things?
Oh, is it? It might be the
Turkey Americano.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be good. We hope you appreciated this podcast episode. Once again, you stayed to the end. Thank you so much. Lucas and I greatly appreciate your time. And for now, we'll see you in the next Sem Sports Spotlight episode. Hopefully back in here because I think this is a pretty cool backdrop.
Yeah.